Hi, I'm Jessie Alibozek, and I run sales analytics at Abnormal AI. Abnormal is a security platform that protects organizations by learning what normal looks like and then flags anything that deviates from that norm. AI is very much a part of everything that we do at Abnormal. It is in our name, and so it is in our platform as well. One of our bigger initiatives at the company at the moment is we are trying to figure out all of the areas that we can use AI. Rather than having a dashboard just report the news, we wanted them to be able to interact with it and be able to come up with their own questions and get the answers way faster. Every Tuesday, we host our CRO forecast call, and that is a pretty extensive call where the CRO gets on with all of the leadership, all of the sales leadership, and they go through the entire sales forecast for a couple of hours. Before Sigma agents, this was a very manual process. At the beginning of our fiscal year, our CRO asked us to help put together a summary ahead of the call. So Monday night, he just wanted to answer 3 questions. What's changed from each of the individual forecast hierarchy levels in terms of forecast? Have any deals moved in or out of the pipeline that he should be aware of? And where are there any gaps? It was still a very time-consuming process. We couldn't really roll up every single level of the sales hierarchy that we wanted to see, just to give him a holistic picture of what the spread was. When we were exploring options for how to do this using AI, we looked at a couple of different options, but it was still a very manual process. We chose Sigma agents because they live on top of our dashboards, and we've done a lot of work to build out those dashboards and make them context aware. The agent has taken the work that we were doing on Monday evening from 2 hours to about 5 minutes. Instead of saying this deal has dropped out of the forecast, we can also say, here's some reasons as to why it also dropped out. We can have a lot more targeted discussions in these pipeline calls rather than them being a little bit more of reading the news. One of the things that I'm most excited about is the ability to schedule an action to run an agent. I can just have it run in the background, which is really nice. Abnormal is a very, very data-driven organization, which is great. There are a couple of areas that we're really excited about with agents specifically and what they can help us with. One being around actually just reducing the time to value. And you can go in, ask the agent to do that for you rather than waiting for someone like myself or someone else on our field operations team to really run that data for them. And they can make decisions quicker rather than waiting for us to get around to getting them the answer that they need. I think about all of the different use cases that we have as a result of this now, and it makes me really excited about where we're going and what we can do.